Okie dokie. Hey everybody. Hey Deb. Um, I'm gonna wait and see if a few more people come in, Deb, and then I'll talk about my chemo today and my CT scan results. And had good news and bad news, but that's par for the course. Come on, get down here. All right. Where's Sissy? I don't know where she is. Oh, there she is. They have to get a treat every day. um, so where is everyone? I guess, I normally go in at 6, but I'm figured it was like 5:53 when I made this live. So I figured 6:15 would be good enough. So move, please. Um, Here, come eat it. Eat your treat. Get down and eat it. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Anyway, I'll just go ahead and get started. And anybody comes in, they can watch at the beginning or whatever, the replay. He's not going to get down. He's going to stay up here. I'm pretty drained, Deb, because this chemo is a lot on me. Got there at 11 or a little bit before 11 this morning. Hey, Ozzy. And I got there a little bit before 11, and I left at about 10 after 4. Come home, had some catching up to do. Had to take the dogs out to the bathroom, stuff like that. Had to check my emails. Anyway, I had a lot going on. So scan results showed my egg-shaped tumor on my liver has shrunk very little. It was like a 6.4. It is now 6.2. The bad news is a new spot showed up. And we're going to keep our eyes on it and hope it doesn't grow. So, my brother was with me, and he did asking a lot of questions to the doctor. It seems like this new treatment they started me on 10 weeks ago is starting to take effect, and shrinking the one that's the big one on my liver. I never did ask her about the other one on my colon. Well, not colon. It was on my colon. It dropped down to my rectum, and I didn't even ask her about that one today, and she didn't mention it. We're more concerned about the one on the liver. Get down. If you're going to do all that, get down. They just got their medicine a while ago. I don't know why they... Ugh. Anyway, he's got dermatitis too. Wheezy does. So he's on a expensive damn shampoo for him. Hey, Deborah Thompson. Hey, Pat Gaines. My throat's sore because that chemo, it just aggravates my throat all the time. I'm just drained and exhausted. I didn't get 30 minutes sleep last night because I was up all night crying and worrying and stressed. My blood pressure was way up today. I got pictures of it, and I'll show it here on my phone. It was 180 over 83. And then he did it again. It went down a little bit more. 167 over 84. And then it finally went down to 164 over Wait a minute, y'all. Let me zoom in. 164/86. So it was a little aggravating for that. Now I'm going to show y'all this. I'm going to zoom in. This is the scan that was done. Trying to get it focused, y'all. Give me a moment. You see the egg tumor right there. I'm shaking because, yeah, the chemo makes me shake. And right there where you see something wrote, the new spot's there. You can't really see it right now. But there's the tumor on my egg. My egg tumor on my liver. Okay, there. Now, this was in, give me just a second. Let me zoom in. Well, it's not letting me. Okay, that's the one in June. It's not letting me show a good picture. And then March. Anyway, those are not showing good. I'm going to have to zoom in better when I get a moment. But my doctor took those pictures on the scan today and sent them to me. And then I just screenshot them. So I'll have them. So I keep up with all that. So it did shrink from a 6.4 to a 6.2. And, I got these real bad headaches. They're coming from stress and worrying and just scared, Like I said, I stayed up all night long and just piddling around the house here, doing some odds and ends and things and trying to get my mind off of the patient portal that I read yesterday, which is right here. She printed it off for me today. All my numbers on my blood work look good. This is the patient portal today. And let's see. I'm trying to find it. Give me a minute. Oh, it's on this page. There it is right there. So, I know y'all can't see that, but this is it. So anyway, all my blood work, the 3 pages of all my blood work, all the numbers look good. I gained 3 pounds. So I'm just hanging in there, y'all, and I'm fighting, trying to do good. And I've been eating a lot of fruit and vegetables. I've got to start eating a little bit more than what I'm eating. I got strawberries, blueberries, and kiwi fruit in there now that I bought yesterday. So I'm gonna be eating that, alternate. And right now I don't feel like eating. I ate a pack of crackers a while ago. Those Lance crackers, little square things. So that's the only thing I've ate today. I know I need to eat better today, later on. And I will. But, yeah, there's that. I was going to take a couple of pictures. And, I was getting my chemo. And I had a partner over there by me, so I couldn't do a live. He was actually sleeping. So I definitely didn't want to do a live. And, of course, the routine, they give me the nausea meds. And right when he hooks that up, then I get the Benadryl shot, and then the steroids, and then the 2 chemo bags, 2 different kinds of chemo med. So I went to sleep, and because I was more calmed down knowing that, the tumor had shrunk a little bit. And that patient Polaroid said something about more lesions, which is the spots. And they think they saw a second one today in the scan, but they're very tiny. They're very, very tiny, like a pencil point on the scan. So you can't really see it. They would have to blow it up real big and you could see it. So so it is what it is, y'all. Today was my 40th chemo treatment in the last 27 months. So I got diagnosed in April of 2023, April the 17th, 2023. Got my part put in May 2nd of 2023. And my very first chemo treatment was June 6, 2023. So from June to now, I've had 40 treatments, 15 months of chemo pills, which I'm off of them now. I got off of them in March. He took me off of those. And what else? I think that covers it. I'm getting another headache. So I'm going to take these. For my headache. Give me just a second, y'all. All right, maybe that'll kick in real quick. And work and knock this headache out. Now I'm going to go to bed pretty early tonight and get plenty more sleep because I'm exhausted. My last chemo the week before, I get it every other week. And the last one really, really drained me. So when this kicks in, the chemo today, later on, of course, when it actually really kicks in on me, I'm blah. I'm drained. I'm exhausted. And I pretty much sleep off and on, but a lot for the next few days. So, I wanted to try to do a yard sale Saturday because, believe it or not, we're finally not going to have any rain Saturday. But being I just got this treatment today, it really kicks me pretty good. I'm just going to rest over the weekend. Like I said, I'm very exhausted. I know my eyes are red, white, and blue because I just was real worried and upset. And as y'all see, my blood pressure was high. It's way high. And it's just a lot to handle by yourself. Of course, my brother was with me. He's with me every scan result. He is my biggest supporter, my biggest protector. I love him so very, very much. And he loves me just as much. So he's good to me. I told him today how I appreciated him being by my side, and he said I wouldn't have it any other way. That's what you call a damn good brother. Being he's a lawyer, he can set his own hours. The rest of my family, they work, so they can't just up and go. And so it's nice that he gets to come, and then he can relay everything back to everybody. And so, because, my sister works in Statesboro, my brother's in Statesboro, works and lives, and my other brother works and lives in Statesboro. So he'll relay everything back to them, so I don't have to do it. So I got my phone turned off, because when I get off of here, I'm going to bed. I'm going to sleep. I might go in there and fix me a grilled cheese sandwich. Yeah, I kind of have a little bit of a craving for that. I hope it stays like that. So, but I'm gonna repeat, because I see some of y'all have just popped in. Mr. Awesome, Hugs Dealer, Shiny B, Pat Gaines, Coco, Deborah Thompson, and so I'm just gonna repeat real quick. Tuesday was the 3-month CT scan, and today was the results. My egg-shaped tumor on my liver shrunk from a 6.4 to a 6.2. Not very much. And a new spot has popped up, possibly 2. We know for sure 1 on my liver. We're going to monitor that and see what happens with it. Pray to God that it vanishes. We hope. And the other one too. We really couldn't see the other one. My blood pressure was sky high today. I showed that on the screen here a few minutes ago. It's normally like 122 over 60 something. It was 180 something over 80 something, or whatever it was. I don't remember now. But I showed it on the screen. Y'all have to back up the ones popping in and you'll see it. So that's pretty much the ball game there. I just trying to get rid of these headaches, trying to quit worrying and stressing so much. It's just hard to do. So, it is what it is, y'all. Let me see. If I always forget how to do this. How to oh, there it is. Okay, let's see. Is this it? No, this is not it. Well, they changed this crazy StreamYard. I'm trying to figure out how you, oh, there it is. Okay, I got it. So, I'm going to put my, well, I say I am, there it is. My StreamYard link in. If anybody wants to come up, you're welcome to. You could show your face to me in the background. And if you don't want to show your face once you come up on the screen, you're welcome to just leave your avatar on. So, and please don't porn bomb me. I'm 68 years old. I've been married. I done seen all that crap. So, I've been porn bombed on this YouTube. A lot of creators have. It's ridiculous. I don't know why the idiots do that. So, yes, you're welcome, everybody. I just wish this headache would go away. It's hard for me to try to think because it's just pounding today. It's been like that. I hope y'all hit that like, love button, please. I would appreciate it. Let's see. Thank you, Coco. Let me bump up here to Pat. Pat, you're welcome, honey. I love you too. I love all of you. Hug Dealer says, I'm so sorry you have had to go through all of this, honey. You're a fighter and have impressed me with your strength. Thank you very much, Hug. I appreciate those kind words. Um, you're welcome, Hug. Hey, Vicky. Yes, these headaches, they're just, oh my gosh, they are unreal. It's just pounding right there, all across. It's aggravating. Hey, Bubbles. Oh, thank you, Hug. It's okay, Deborah. Just have it's no need for anybody to feel sorry. You know, I'm not the only one on this world that's got cancer or had cancer or is with the angels now. I pray that day don't come. I don't want to leave everybody, especially my dogs. Mm. Um, I'm going to show y'all this. This is something I've been putting off. I don't know when I want to do it. So my primary doctor, I saw him a couple of weeks ago because I have to see him every 3 months. And he gave me this. It's called Bridge Hospice. And it's right here in Pooler. There's all kind of stuff about it. I've already read everything. And he wants me to go there, introduce myself, and put them on the train with me. Because if the day comes where I'm going to need them, they'll be familiar with me. So I got to go do that. And I've just been putting it off. And I don't know. I got to really get up some strength for that. You know, it's going to be hard. It's going to be tough. And I know I'm strong and I'm tough, but I'm also hard-headed and stubborn. So yeah, I'll go and do it. Tree said, my husband was just diagnosed with cancer, large mass, and have it. Oh my gosh, don't let him have surgery. Please. Oh man. Because one of my high school classmates, she had it. They did surgery and gave her the bag, and a few months later, she left us. And they say if you got cancer, do not get cut on because the air hits you and spreads cancer like wildfire. And so that's pretty tough, y'all. I pray hard for him, Tree. I'll be praying very hard. Gosh. I'll try to do a live Tuesday. And hopefully you'll come on and give us an update. So y'all all make sure you keep him, Tree's husband, in your prayers, please. Be sure to stay hydrated. I get headaches from that and stress. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you, hon. Yeah, Mr. Awesome, it does. My lawyer buddy here in town, their kitty cat, 17 years old, well, next month would be, had cancer and crossed that Rainbow Bridge yesterday. Tree, I have two, my dad, my sister, and my brother. So I wish they would too. I'm tired of this chemo. I'm really, really tired and exhausted from it. It messes with your appetite and your taste buds bad. Yeah, a lot of things are real stressed on me right now. A lot of things. Finally was able to cut my yard and weed eat the front, and then I cut the back the other morning. So it was cloudy, thank goodness. So I got out there and done it. I still need to weed eat in the backyard. Just hadn't, you can only do so much. When you live by yourself trying to take care of everything. So I appreciate that, Mr. Awesome. Oh no, Tree. Well, when I had my colonoscopy, I can't say that word, y'all. I'm sorry. They removed numerous polyps, and I don't know why they didn't do that with him. Well, everybody's different. So, gosh, that's sad, Tree. I'll sure be praying. Hey, Tammy, little bit. Mr. Awesome is sending prayers to you, Tree. So, oh, you're so welcome, honey. You're very welcome. We all, over here on my channel, we're all one big family. You know what I mean? I try to get along with everybody, not just on my channel, but on other channels. I know in the past there's been a lot of he said, she said, drama. Listen, I need to concentrate on my health. I don't need to be involved in drama. I don't care what anybody thinks of me, good or, well, bad. Let's just say bad. And I don't care what they call me. Do what you got to do out there, I tell the truth. And if they can't accept it, that it's not my problem. They have to answer to God for that. Because I know what I do. And I know what has been done in my life. And I know what has been said out of my mouth. So, I don't need that stress, that drama. Just leave me out of it. You want to talk ugly about me? You're welcome to say whatever you want. It's a free world. I cannot stop you from saying anything bad about me. I just wish you'd open your eyes and see, I've got where I don't even hardly go to any other channel anymore. I'll go to Miss Chewy's, and that's pretty much about it. I just don't care about going to any other channels because I don't want to hear drama about somebody else. You know what I mean? It's been enough on me all my life. I've been through a lot and going through this journey, living here by myself and trying to maintain everything and stay on top of, bills and stuff like that. That's my life. That's my business. So, I will not talk about my personal finances. Nothing out there. It's my business. It's what I want to do, and that's what I'll do. Thank you, Tammy, a little bit. Hey, Miss Evelyn. Oh, thank you, Mr. Awesome. I appreciate that. Oh, God, Tree, I'm so sorry. We love you. Wow. Yeah, life is too short. It definitely is. And, yeah, I'm sorry. I get a tear or two come up. Whew. I just got a lot going on. No drama allowed. We are here for Miss Ann. Thank you so very much, little bit. Hey, Miss Sweet Ruby Joy. How you, honey? Yeah, so, Miss Ruby Joy, the scan was Tuesday, the results was today. I'm going to make it brief and short. Now, I showed some pictures a while ago, so you have to go back and see all that. The egg-shaped tumor on my liver went from a 6.4 to a 6.2. It shrunk very little. And they discovered a new spot on my liver. We're going to monitor it, and they think there's a second spot on there. They saw something, so we definitely saw that one spot. The other one is kind of hard to see. So we're going to keep an eye on everything and pray that the chemo kicks it to the curb. That ain't really what I want to say, but kicks it to you know where. Yeah, all the toxic stuff and the drama does take a toll on me. I take everything in the past in consideration serious of what people say. And when they say bad things about me, it hurts my feelings. It makes me want to give up. Just say give up and get out of this world so they don't have to deal with me no more. But then I turn around and look around and say, no, I know how to ignore all that. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to ignore it and just move on and do what I'm supposed to do. I listen to my doctors, primary doctor and my cancer doctors. And I do what I have to do, y'all. And, just fight. I have a lot of weak days, physically and mentally. Some are more mental than they are physical. And it's hard, y'all. It's hard. There's days I just want to be left alone. I don't want to be on Facebook. I don't want to be on YouTube watching, like I said, I quit watching all these drama channels. And, people saying he said, she said, this and that. There's better things in this world to talk about. A lot better. I got where I don't even, there's so much happening in this world on the streets out there with crime. And I got where I don't even listen to my scanners much anymore because there's just so much hatred. It's no different than YouTube and Facebook with the drama and the he said, she said stuff. It takes a toll on people. It really does. Especially with you already carrying a burden that you didn't ask for. And so a lot of people are really suffering and going through a lot. And people don't need to take what you say and twist it around to their belief and it be a big fat lie. That's not how you treat people. You cannot do that. It's not right. I mean, we all got to learn to, I'm not saying to love one another, but to like one another. Just a little bit. You can like somebody just a little bit. I'm sure in the past you could find something about a person that you now don't like, but used to. Find some kind of good in them. Turn the bad into the good. That's all y'all got to do. I think I skipped some comments. Y'all don't get upset with me. I don't know. There we go. Yeah, I skipped that one. So I'm not Mr. Awesome. That's why I quit watching a lot of channels. I might go and watch a couple minutes of it, and I hear he said, she said, and drama. I can't handle that, y'all, especially when I'm already stressing and I'm scared and I'm worried, and I got things coming up, and it's just I got a lot going on. And hey, Turtle Talk. So yeah, I do too. That's my motto. My motto is stay active, stay positive, and stay focused. Focus on you, your life, not every Tom, Dick, and Harry's life, or Jill and Mary and Tina. You know what I'm saying? Don't focus on their lives. Focus on your own. Every single human being in this world has skeletons in their closet. Nobody, not one single person out there is perfect. So, y'all just gotta remember all that, No, here you go. Tree, amen. Kindness is free. If you can't show kindness, walk away. Be the bigger, better person. Just walk away. You don't know what they got going on behind closed doors. Some people don't want to talk about what they got going on that's not good. I know a lot of people that won't talk. Hey, Brooks, a.k.a. Dumpling. I know, honey. I know. I'm trying. There's been some creators out there really been ugly towards me. And I still care about them. I still love them. I still like them. Because that's what we got to do. You don't have to talk to them. You don't have to be around them. But God wants everybody to love each other and care and respect. And I will. And I can't help it, what people think of me. I can't help it. You hear stuff that Joe Blow says, and you take that into consideration and keep it stuck in your mind and believe it. Well, I can show you all the proof in the world on my end, but you're going to want to listen to Joe Blow. You go right ahead. I can't stop you. You're right, Ruby Joy. We can be kinder than what we are or what we need to be. So yeah, it's so hard out there, y'all, in this world. I mean, inflation, gas, good grief. Gas just went up over here. It's some places it's $3.09. Some places it's $2.99. Just a couple of days ago, it was $2.69, $2.79, and $2.89. Oh my gosh, it's jumped. And groceries. Y'all, there's multiple times I've had to put back groceries when I go in there and we're ringing, because I only got so much money. I can buy groceries. I try to keep it up while I'm going, add it up, but when I get one of them headaches, I can't do it. I can't keep up with everything. Like now, this headache now is just pounding. Mr. Awesome, you're so funny. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, the chemo, it really hurts my throat. Or either it's the saline or something. I don't know. I just know my throat is so scratchy. I got throat spray, but it burns now. Um, it's a lot of things I can't eat no more. Um, yeah, gas, groceries, all kind of stuff has gone sky high. Um, my toilet, the back of it, it was it was just kind of running a lot, and I've been looking at it. So I bought the whole shabam, and I was trying to judge what size. Well, I got a bigger one. So 8 o'clock this morning, I take off and go back to Walmart. I get the right everything, the whole 9 yards that goes in the back of your toilet. I come home, cut the water off in the bathroom because I got the little thing on my toilet, and drained it. And I took it all apart and put it all back together. And thank you, Lord Jesus. I'm good for something every now and then. It's working just fine. So no more running constantly. Got my water bill in the email today, and it went up because of that. So, oh well. It is what it is, but it's fixed now. Mr. Awesome, you want that smile? Oh, thank you, Bubbles. And that's, Bubbles saying that about me. That's all of y'all too. Okay? I mean, everybody is worthy. You know? It's not just me. Okay? It's everybody. We this world has really got to calm down. People in general, you got the good guys out there and you got the bad guys. And you got the he said, she said guys and gals, and, y'all got to stop that. Being rude and ugly. I know in the past I have. I'll fully admit it. I've said some ugly things about certain people. And, it was anger. It was anger and everything I'm going through health-wise. I was new to all this health stuff. I've learned a lot in the last 2 years. 2 years and 4 months now? Or 3 months, however long. From April, May, June, July, August, September, 5 months. Whatever. Anyhow, I've learned a lot. And the one thing I've learned is to stop drama, stop bashing, start being ugly. Be real, be nice. Okay, hang on, I'll give y'all a treat. Now, y'all not going to see and drive me crazy for these treats. Here, Abby. I don't know where Wheezy is. So, we just need to do better. And I hope anybody out in the bushes that's from other channels, y'all please listen. Please do better. Please be nicer and treat everybody the same way you would like to be treated. You got to stop and think about that. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, at the top of the chat, it says top chat. Click on it and hit the live chat or all messages or whatever. Computer, it says live chat. On your phones, it says all messages. And you're right, a little bit. None of us are perfect, for sure. You're right. I'm going to put my link back in here again if anybody wants to come up. So far, nobody's come up. But that's okay. And yes, we all get angry. And We're angry at ourselves and we take it out on innocent people without realizing that's not true. But I'm going to do it anyway. I've seen that. I see it in myself. Um, we all do it. We all do it. Hey, Penny Riddle. Like I said, I put my link in there. If anybody wants to come up, you're welcome to. Bubbles is a sweet, sweet, sweet. I don't know who you are, but when the time comes, I will. Okay? Casablanca. I don't go to her channel. I don't bother her no more. I haven't even seen her in a year or so. I don't even know the last time I seen the lady. So I have no clue. No clue. All right. You want to show your face? Hang on 1 second. Let me put this up there. All right. How are you, Lady 7 Up?
I'm good. How are you?
I feel much better.
I'm sorry about what you're going through.
Oh, wait a minute. I was trying to get rid of that. There we go. Oh, yeah, that beautiful picture of your mommy.
Yeah, I
love
treasure
it. I know, I do too. It's so pretty. It's so
and
beautiful.
especially this last few weeks. It's been a roller coaster. And
I know.
I got a long ways to go. And yeah, so I just ask for prayers. That's all I can do.
And you got them from me and everybody else, whether we put them in the chat or whether we say it verbally, out loud. You've got the prayers. We all do. We all got to work together. Hey, hindsight 2020. Thank you, Turtle Talk. Oh, wow. Turtle Talk. It's been longer than 14 months. Yeah. We've had absolutely fabulous times together, Turtle Talk. Whether it was on phone calls, whether it was on video chats, whether it was in person, on here, we've had a ball. Yeah,
I love you, Bubbles.
Oh, isn't she sweet?
To me. She is a sweetheart.
Yeah.
It's not for me. It's for my husband to be sick.
Yeah.
He was in the hospital last week. We thought we lost him then.
Who's muted, Deb? We're not muted.
Through my touch goes.
No. Pat Gaines, member longer than 7 months. Oh, thank you, Pat. That is so kind. Pat said, "You're my mentor, Miss Ann. I love you." Thank you, honey. I love you too. That is so sweet. Y'all are, this is what I'm talking about. Kindness. It goes a long way.
Right.
Don't it, Miss 7 Up?
Oh, sweetie.
I said, don't kindness go a long ways?
It does. It does. And people got to learn to be kind. They don't know. Life's too short, I mean, people are there 1 minute, next minute they're gone. You never know.
That's true. Hey, Fonda. How are you?
I can keep my husband healthy for 6 months and he can get his lung transplant in. And work.
Has he had it or he's getting it?
He hasn't yet. If I can keep him healthy 6 months without getting pneumonia or whatever, keep his lungs healthy as they can get. They're demolished. He's on really high oxygen right now. And
Gosh.
it's going to
See,
keep me good for 6 months, and he can possibly get them.
everybody is going through something health wise, whether it's
Yeah.
them or their spouse or a family member. And like I said, using you for an example, Miss Seven Up, Lady Seven Up, some people don't come out and talk about what's going on behind their front door. You know, they're
Right.
just
Right.
there to pray for others. And when you speak up and talk about your hubby, his health or your health, we're right there. All of us are right there praying for you.
Right.
You
And
know?
I really appreciate all the prayers.
Yes, whether we say them or not in the chat. Trust me,
Right.
they're all.
I know they're there.
Mm-hmm.
And Deb, I'm going to pray for you. I hope your bypass hurries up and gets here.
Oh gosh,
And
I did
this is
not
a
know
rough
that, Miss
road.
Deb.
My doors are always open. I don't lock my door.
I
If you can hear
do.
my dogs, then you'd be lucky.
I have to because Wheezy knows how to open the front door.
I'm afraid
He's
Chewy's
done it.
going to learn.
Oh yeah, he's done it.
She's a
He's
smart girl.
done it. I can stand on the porch and be talking to somebody that drives up or somebody that's leaving or coming over to visit. He'll open the door and come up there on the porch. You better get back in there. I have to carry my keys every time I go outside to lock the front door. I ain't worried about the back because it's a sliding glass door. So he didn't want to come in one morning or afternoon. And so I just left the door open. They can't go nowhere because the backyard's fenced in.
Right,
And
that's the way mine is.
Yeah, I'd have found all their little getaway places. So, believe me, I walk around in that backyard with them. I watch them.
How'll she make out with that liver transplant?
Who?
Thank you, Ruby. Brandy's mom. Brandy, Monkey's
Brandy Vaughn. Oh, yeah. Does anybody know how she's doing?
I haven't seen any updates, and I was kind of wondering about her.
God, who was it that told me? Somebody sent me a Facebook Messenger and told me and that she finally getting her liver transplant. I don't know where or anything else about it.
I don't either. I knew she just got home and they called her and she had to turn around and go back.
Wow. I missed her.
I'll keep her in my prayers because she's an amazing woman. She's strong.
Yeah, I don't have to, I got a pretty good neighborhood now that we've siphoned the bad ones out of here. Well, I didn't. The law did.
And so I won't talk to it, who, so.
Yeah, we got a pretty good, on my block here, everybody's super nice. Yeah. And we all get along. We all mind our own business. Somebody needs something, help. I've had neighbors offer to come cut my yard and do stuff. No, I'll do it. I try to stay active.
See, we do have people. Well, his brother cuts our lawn.
Here
he
you
does
go.
All that for us.
Here's a update. Hindsight 2020 said, last I heard, she was in recovery, doing well. Praise the Lord.
Thank God. That woman's been through enough.
Yes. Mr. Awesome said he heard she was going good so far, but still not out of the woods, and it's a long road. Yes, it is. Shiny B said, last I saw, she had the transplant and doing well. That's all good news. Yeah, Dolly's
down
in Florida. I saw on Facebook they were at Daytona Beach. I don't know where they're at now. Because, we have to turn our phones off to respect the others in there.
Right.
And every area in there today had a patient. Usually, I like being by myself.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like 2 chairs, and then there's some that's 3 chairs. But I had a partner today, and he was sleeping, so I was okay. I went to sleep too. When I woke up at 4 o'clock, he was gone. So, or they woke me up. But I needed that because I stayed up all night long. I got 30 minutes last night, and that was it. Yes, we are all praying for Brandy. Pray harder for her than you are me. I know y'all love me, and I know y'all praying for me, and for Lady 7 Up, Selby, and everybody else. But pray super hard for Brandy. I don't know the lady. I've never met her. I've only seen a couple of pictures of her. I know a little bit about the story. But, I got 2 boxes of popsicles in there for these kids around here. Of course, they're all in school now. But don't
Yeah.
worry. They come and hit me up on the weekends.
I don't have any kids around here. They're all
I do.
adults. They're all family, all but one trailer.
I don't eat the popsicles.
With
Yeah,
Italian
I
ice right
told
now.
you on his Crystal's post on Facebook. Did you see it, Ann? Oh, yeah, his Crystal Burgers. Yeah, Dolly. Yeah, my favorite. I did see that turtle tat. And that was funny because when I saw it yesterday, I rode by Crystal and I was like, gosh, man, I just want 2 cheese crystals or 3. Well, when I'm really, really wanting them, I want 4. But yesterday I wanted 2. But the traffic was so bad out there yesterday. And I said, I'll never get back out on the highway. All that traffic. It was terrible. So I didn't
Well, that's
whip
pretty
in.
good, I'll see.
Ma'am? Ma'am? I didn't hear you, Mom. Miss 7 Up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was saying that her mom makes comfort boxes.
When my mom was going through her chemo treatments, my older sister would always go with her, and she makes these things called comfort boxes. So they would make those and give them out to everyone. Oh,
That is
Mr.
so
Awesome,
sweet.
that is really kind. So sweet. Yes. Wow. Yeah, I wanted them crystals bad yesterday. I haven't even ate today. I ate a pack of Lance cheese crackers a while ago with the peanut butter. I'm not crazy about peanut butter. I used to love it.
But I love it. It's just,
Hey, St. Elmo's Fire. Do you know the Hodges Farm from Georgia on YouTube? In East Dublin? No, ma'am, no. No, ma'am, I don't know. I do not know. That's about 2 hours from me. I was just in East Dublin, oh gosh, about a month ago. My neighbor James next door, his son and wife are having, matter of fact, September the 16th, the same day I got to take him for his, okay, y'all know I don't know how to pronounce the word, colonoscopy.
colonoscopy.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
I got to take him. We got to be at the hospital at 10:30 that morning, the 16th. So
I got
I
one coming up next month, I think. I
don't
pushed
ever
everything in
want
mine
another one.
aside for him, so
I never ever want another one. So what is Hodges Farm? Oh, they don't have a farm. Okay. No, I don't know them. The
I haven't.
Hodges. I thought it said the Hodges Farm. Okay, yeah. The chemo's kicking in. Making me crazy. I'm already crazy.
Yeah, I think the oxygen makes my husband forget a lot. Yeah, they said it's a memory thing for the oxygen, and it does that to him.
Wow.
It's hard. Don't get twisted. Somebody calls in trouble.
No, I'm just going down the chat. Oh yeah,
No, I was reading bubbles.
yeah. That Casablanca
I
said
didn't mean no.
I apologize to Paper Cut Tina. I don't talk to
Is
her.
she still around?
I
I didn't
guess
think
I
she was
don't
still
know.
around.
I don't have a clue.
I don't look for her, so
Yeah, my mods do block people. They have full permission to block. So if you come in here talking smack, toodles, you're a goner, and you won't come back. And you come back under another name.
yeah, we just have to keep blocking it.
They definitely will get blocked.
Yeah, it could be watched too, because I heard Sherry say switch names too. Yeah,
They have good size, wholesome YouTube. Helen Wyatt is
hi
Danny's
Tam, how are you been? I missed you. It's been a long time, honey.
87-year-old mother who still lives alone. Wow. I'm 68. I'm still alone. Well, I'm not. I got my three four-legged babies.
I still got my three.
Mr. Awesome
300.
Hush. He's so funny.
Don't show not block.
He is. He's bad. He's bad. Oh, Coco, really? Well, let's not talk ugly about nobody, y'all.
No,
Let them have their life. We'll have ours. Hey, Tam.
I miss you, Tam. I haven't seen you so long. Oh my God,
Oh,
that's
yeah. Yeah, I'm still hanging in there. I'm kicking and fighting, bitching and raising hell. Well, I raise hell myself, nobody else.
I try to, but damn,
I get
can't
mad at
now.
myself when I do crazy things around here or something.
She's always beautiful, Tam. I can't smoke in front around him, so I have to go in my bedroom with my window open. I tried quitting, I can't.
Yeah, we all been praying. But I haven't heard Brandy's name or anything about that case in a long time. Till
I'm gonna do some research on it. I just
Tam, she is. Lady 7 Up. Gosh, she's so sweet. I just love her.
I thought I didn't know where Tam went, and I was looking from chats. I don't go in everybody's thing anymore. There's a lot of people that just don't go because I'm afraid Sherry's gonna be in here. I'm gonna blow up.
No, Coco, you're fine, honey. Don't apologize. It's okay. It's all
Well, Tam, my
good.
husband is on oxygen and that he can't be around it, and that so I try to respect him. And that, but I don't smoke in the car at all. I don't even take my cigarettes with me. I try to respect.
Oh, look what Tam said. You smoke where you want.
I usually go out on the porch and sip with the dogs. I'll go out there and have it.
Oh wait.
Oh my God, these dogs are expensive. The vets raise their prices. I got the two of them up to get their shots done. Cost me $350.
God.
It's like, I go, oh my God. So you got those good free rabies shots for 3 years.
Yeah, I load them up in the truck and go to that. Oh gosh, these parking lots where they do the $10 or $20 or whatever, and then you get the certificate and get their tags.
Yeah. I see. I don't. Mine's a pit bull mix with German Shepherd, and I don't know how she's going to answer with a bunch of dogs. I mean, with my dog, she's fine, but she's just a puppy.
I almost was going to have to take Wheezy to the vet, but I happened to check it out myself and found out he had dermatitis. I Googled some stuff about it.
Yeah.
And found out. So he's a lot better.
Oh, there's a lot going on with Sherry, honey.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Yeah. She called my phone several weeks ago. I just sat here and looked at it.
Mine's blocked. Okay. She goes into other chats. I see her. She tries to say hi. Yeah, I just kind of go over, ignore. I just can't.
Casablanca, if you want to kick me off of Turtle Island, have at it. You want to be rude and ugly, go for it. Bubbles, you know what to do, honey.
I wish I could get hold of you, Tim.
This
I'd
one.
talk to you.
You know, Casablanca, you got to get a life. You really do. Just remember this. Remember this. When you talk rude about somebody, karma gets you. So if you want to be ugly to me and you want to do that, whatever on Turtle Island, it don't hurt my feelings. It does not hurt my feelings. If I get kicked off, who cares? Do I care? No, I don't.
It's just
I have a good attitude. I don't care. And for your information, you did ask a question and I answered you. I said, when the time comes, I will apologize to her. But the time hasn't come yet. Can you not hear? Sorry if you can't. So, bye-bye, Casablanca. You know what, Pat? My crew was on it too. And
thank you, Vicky. I appreciate the prayers.
A lot better.
Those dogs barking.
Yeah, I know. It's all right, Cam. But when you lie, I just wish I would have recorded that phone call back in January with me and her. Because she denies it now.
She records everything, too.
Yeah.
Well,
no, I wish I would have recorded that phone conversation with me and her.
Right. I wish you would have.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Awesome, that's right. It's just a game. Turtle Island is just a game. Just like on Facebook, the Big Ghost Showdown game that I play. And the difference is, oh no, she dropped down. She'll come back up. So yeah, it's just a game. Hey, Vicky. You know what, St. Elmo's? Better yet, are you on my Facebook? St. Elmo's? Oh, okay, Lady 7-Up. If you're on my Facebook, St. Elmo's, well, you know what? I can do it on. Let me see something here. Let me see. let me download it. If I can get this phone to operate for me. Told y'all it's not a smartphone, it's a dumb phone. All right, let me see. I'll catch up with y'all in. Oh, okay, Turtle Talk. Yeah. Okay, so yes, I do have it, St. Elmo's, and I'm not going to download it. If you are on my Facebook, I will send it to you there. I don't want to post it publicly, like Turtle Talk said. And thank you, Tam. That's right, Mr. Awesome. Yeah, I got you, Turtle Talk. Look, Casablanca, I most certainly did not block you. Okay? One of my mods blocked you. And Casablanca, whatever. Yeah, I was preaching about apologies and skeletons in the closet. I wouldn't speak of karma if I were you. You're already getting it fully. How am I already getting it fully? Cancer runs in my family, Goofy. I told him to this time. I'm fixing to block him. I don't care. I just blocked this idiot. Now what you gonna do, Casablanca? I blocked you. My girls, my mods did too, so leave us alone. Come in under another name and see what happens. Now, Dumpling got her. Turtle Talk got her. Man, go on, troublemaker. Get out of here, Casablanca. Yeah, that's a good name for you. Yeah, I know, Bubbles. I know. Let them come in. You gonna get blocked? Yeah. Yeah, she is. She's being rude. I guess she wants me to repeat it to her one more time. But I'm not. I'm not wasting my breath on her or it. I'm done. Gosh, leave me alone. I'm glad my headache is smoothing out. Let me turn this light on. Everybody always says I'm sitting in the dark. No, I got two lights. It's just dark behind me because there's no light back there. Yeah, well, Turtle Talk, we have them that come in and don't know how to be nice. Dang. Oh, that hurts. Brooks, thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. I don't ask for any money, but, I do the same thing like everybody else does. Run your Cash App and PayPal stuff, Somebody wants to send me something, you can. If you want a super sticker, super chat, you can. You know what? I need to give some members. Let me get over there and do that. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. All right, let's see who got them. Mr. Awesome, Lady 7 Up, Tammy Little Bit, TLC is me, and Sunny Days. Welcome to the membership club. Yay. No, I'm not the YouTube IRS. Not today. I'll do 5 more in a few minutes. They let us creators do 10 free things. Mr. Awesome, you are so correct. I don't get the fascination in creating 78,678 accounts just to get instantly blocked. LOL. You're welcome. All right, Shani B, you got to get one. So right. Exactly. That is correct. So, yeah, tell me a little bit. You just got a free membership for me, and you are so very welcome for it. Go get you some sleep, and great seeing you in the chat. And I'm going to try to do it more often. I kind of enjoy, gets my mind off of the worst of the worst, and it puts a majority of the time it puts a smile on my face. Yeah, I know I look terrible right here in my eyes, but it's all right. It's stress and worrying. As y'all saw, my blood pressure was sky high today. I'm glad it went down. It didn't go down as far as we wanted it to go. Even when I first got there, it was, they do the lab work, and then they did my vitals, and it was high. I think it was 166 over 77. I'm not sure. I don't remember. And oh, that's true, Timmy, a little bit. Very true. So it was high when I first got there. It's just because I was reading that patient portal yesterday. I read it twice. I was a little upset about it. Well, not a little, a whole lot. But like Dr. Patty told me today, quit looking at it. Listen to them. So I'm not going to pay attention to it no more. I'll just listen to them. Thank you, Mr. Awesome. I appreciate that. But around my eyes is how I got dark things. And my eyes itself are red, white, and blue. because I've been crying off and on yesterday, all night long, most of the day. But I'm okay now. I'm getting a little bit better. Um, yeah, there's anybody that's got an iPhone, um, Brooks, aka Dumpling, put the link in there for you iPhone people, and you could do you know super chats, super stickers, all that kind of stuff. Join as a member, Mr. Awesome. My mother used to tell me all of us, don't fall in love with somebody with brown eyes because you can't trust them. Hey, that's what she said. You always listen to your mamas most of the time. Ah, you're funny, Mr. Awesome. Hey, Angie. How are you, hon? We just have to overlook them people, Bubbles. Like I said a while ago, just overlook them. So, I got to take this crew out to the bathroom again before it gets dark. They're all catnapping right now. But as soon as I stand up, they'll wake up. So I got to take them out to the bathroom, and I got to get me something to eat, and I don't know what I want. My brain says one thing, but my mouth says another. So I just figure I'll go in there and look around and figure out what I want. I might just eat a bowl of cereal. I don't know. Sweet Ruby Joy, no matter what channel she goes to, she always says hello to everybody. She does. I see her over on Dolly Vision and Dolly Uncensored. Where Dolly Uncensored is where we did the Turtle Island game. And she says hi to everyone. Yeah, I'm on the island. So y'all want to call in and vote for me? That's fine. If you want to vote against me and kick me, that's fine. It's like Mr. Awesome said, it's just a game. So I'm glad to see some of you old faces back in here with us. I'm glad to be doing it live. Y'all know I try to do updates every other week when I have chemo, and just give y'all a short and sweet update from what my doctor says. Which I've got some very close friends that really, they hear what the doctor's saying. So let's put it that way. So they get firsthand what is said and what's going on out of the doctor's mouth. And then I try to repeat whatever. Yes, cereal is good. I will, Pat. Watch out for who? Yeah, sticks and stones may break my back, but words will never harm me. It's true. Hey, Stiggy. Yeah, somebody else said a while ago I had good color. Well, not long ago somebody said something on another channel that I got a good tan. Sorry, I don't get in the sun. I'm not allowed to. I'm really not allowed to. So if I do get in the sun, then I got a whole bunch of red dots all over me. And I've already had them because I was out in the sun a while back. And I have one right here on my nose and some on my face and my forehead. No, it don't look good. So I try not to get in the sun. Oh, one of my classmates, Ursula. Hey, yeah, we got our 1976 class reunion 50th coming up next year. Yeah, ours is coming up. I can't wait. I can't wait for all the details. Of course, I don't drink no more, so I'm not going to be a party animal. I'm not going to be a party pooper either. I'll still be a lot of fun. How you doing, Ursula? Yay, one of my classmates from back in the day. Oh, I am. That's why I got to get them out to the bathroom before it gets dark. Yeah, I had chemo today, y'all. And then Tuesday I had my scan. So Ursula, if you're still in here, listen up. The egg-shaped tumor on my liver has started shrinking. It was a 6.4, now it's a 6.2. They did see another spot on my liver, and they believe there is a second spot that is producing. So we're going to keep an eye on them. All my vitals were good. I mean, blood work was good. My blood pressure was sky high, and it got higher right before we did the chemo. At the beginning of this live, I posted, or not posted, but I showed pictures of the difference, the blood pressure. So, oh, thank you, Stiggy. I don't feel that way. I'm drained and exhausted. When I take my 10 o'clock meds, I'm going to bed. I'm not going to stay up late. Yes, Yvonne, that's true. That is so true. And for that person, Casablanca, come on here a while ago talking about karma's already got me. Karma gets everybody somehow, some ways, in some form or fashion. It don't matter. But you know what? I don't have karma. I got God. So Casablanca can say whatever he or she wants to say. I don't care. Yeah, you hush up, Mr. Awesome. Ursula, I'm so glad to see you. Gosh, I miss all my high school classmates. I miss all of them. Ursula, I went home whenever they were tearing down our school and rebuilding. It was wild. A few years ago. That's terrible, Yvonne. That's terrible. I'm sorry. We didn't even talk about radiation today, so I guess I'm okay. Not getting it because I was worried we were going to talk about it. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're doing great too, Stiggy. You're right, Yvonne. Where's it at? Oh, Sissy's laying on it. Hang on. Yeah, I got bruises, y'all. It don't matter what I touch. Gosh. Who wants the popper? Gosh, she's laying up here on this desk. And the popper was underneath her, and I had to struggle to pull it out. Ah, you're right. I do. I do. Yep. That headlight. Y'all better watch out. I'll get that headlight on you. Listen, I know y'all having fun, but I have to wake them up. Well, Wheezy just woke up. He was over there eating. I have to get them outside to the bathroom because we don't go out at night. No, sir. No, ma'am. And why does my cigarettes keep burning out? Because I'm not puffing. My friend Pam that lives right down the road from me, she bought me this lighter the other day. See at the bottom it says Pisces. You got the fishies up there. Wasn't that sweet? She came over to visit. I hadn't even texted her today. And she hadn't texted me. I did see her when I was coming home from the doctor, turning into the dollar store. And I know. That's what a lot of people say. But I do have to call and check in with her and let her know everything that went on today. It was a good day. My brother was with me. It was a good day. It was okay. We were a little scared and worried about the other two little spots, but I got a good set of cancer doctors. I got a damn good primary doctor, and both buildings are side by side. So, of course, they converse back and forth on the laptops, computers. They know what each other is doing and what I'm getting. He knows everything. My primary doctor, believe me, he knows it all. So I'm happy. You know, I got good doctors, and I got a damn great brother. He's awesome. My brother is the best. He's been my biggest supporter throughout this journey, and he's very protective over me. I'm very lucky and I'm very blessed. And like I said, he passes the word on to the others, so I don't have to bother them because they all got jobs and families. And so, you know, we text here and there, but that's about it. I just don't like bothering people that are working all the time. You know, I miss the working days. Y'all just don't know. So, yep, I let the dogs out. They hush. They still napping. They might not want to go out. Well, I said it again. Yeah. When I first started this journey, my cancer doctor, told me he had a patient, a lady. He told her the same thing, 5 months to 2 years. And he said, as of right now, it's been 6 years. And she's still kicking and bitching too. So it's been 29 months for me, with 27 months of getting the treatments. And I just had the 40th treatment today. And they've tried different chemo, things in me, my port. So it's finally working, finally doing its job. And the only thing that really scares me and worries me is back last September, a year ago, I was in remission. December, I was still in remission. But Dr. Lewis said when it comes back, it's going to come back worse. And it came back in March. with that egg shape. Well, it came back as a pea, the size of a pea on my liver. And from March to June, when I got my next scan, it grew to an egg shape tumor. But and today was my 3-month scan checkup from June to now. She did say we were going to do the next scan in 10 weeks instead of 3 months. So it is what it is, y'all. I'm doing okay. You know. Hey, Anita. Yeah, I'm working on some things. As far as my roof goes in my house, that's nobody's business but mine. And I got things in the hot water on it, so I'm taking care of things. I'm doing it on my own, like I've always done. It's okay. Everything's fine. It's personal, and I will handle it. I know in the past, there's a lot of things about that, and it will not be discussed no more. You people that think you know it all and y'all want to discuss it, have at it. I don't have to listen and I don't have to watch. I'll stay in my lane. Okay? And that's what I've been doing. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to get off of here. I do want to take them out. It's not quite dark yet. So I'm going to wake these two girls up. Hey, you two. Y'all want to go outside? You want to go out? Yeah, everybody come up here. Tell me you want to go out. You want to go out? You want to go out? You want to go out? Wait now, let me put the cigarette down. Goodness. Y'all want to go out? Oh, y'all, let me tell you something funny. Okay, hold on. Move, kids. Move, kids. We'll go out in just a moment. Move, 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 move. I got to play this for y'all. This is so hilarious. Okay, so the other night when Dolly started on Turtle Island, I don't know what night that was. What night was it, y'all? Whatever night it was, the last Turtle Island. The beginning of it, the song, I want y'all to listen real closely. Wait a minute. Oh, I turned my volume down. Hold on. Wasn't that funny, y'all? Oh, God, they were singing. They were barking and singing. They were funny. They were funny. I hope Dolly gets to hear it. And PJ, golly, it was hilarious. I was sitting there and I turned around and looked at him and I said, what is wrong with y'all? You want to go out? All right, I'm going to take them out, y'all. They want to run around and play and do their business. But once again, thank you, everybody, for being here. Please know I'm staying focused, I'm staying active, and I'm staying positive, and I hope every one of y'all are too, in some way, form, or fashion. My famous 3 words: pay it forward. Be good to everybody, be nice to yourself, and be kind. It's all free. Thank y'all for being here. H. Davis, I love you, hon. I'm sorry, but I'm getting off. I got to take them out. I got to get something to eat and get ready to take the night meds and go to bed and go to sleep. All right. Sweeties, friends, everybody, I love you. Thank y'all for being here. Till next time.